Okay, this is where one video ends and one video starts. This is the Love of Horror unboxing video, and this is the very end of the Love of Horror vlogging video, which is obviously going to come out after the unboxing video. So there we go. Welcome to the world of Lonely Tree Entertainment, and welcome to Arcadia. That is Arcadia, and we're going to be lazy and just film it this one way. But yeah, welcome, goodbye, hello, see you later for the Love of Horror. See you soon. Okay, so before this video starts, I've been wearing this all day. We've just got back from Sheffield, actually hanging out with Slimehouse's very own Theo and getting to have a look round Video Nightmares, the Arrow sponsored pop-up rental shop in Sheffield. So we went from Manchester to Sheffield. We've been all the way. Check out the vlog video, it's going to showcase all that. But I've been in this since this morning. Someone's been to get changed, so there's going to be a little bit of a jump cut before we start and say goodbye to Lopan. Ding! Right. In Evil Eye art, got that right. I always say In Evil Hour. These guys are amazing. I just want a massive shout out. Check the vlog video out. I've actually got some of their stuff coming up. Not yet. We'll stick with the first item of the day. But I just wanted to wear their t-shirts because the t-shirts are amazing. So this is freshly washed. There we go. So the first item, I think I want Mr. Jason, because it was the first item. So I met a lot of guests at HorrorCon. I've just said HorrorCon. It's not HorrorCon. It's For the Love of Horror. You did an amazing job, guys. I enjoyed the venue. First person I met was Kane Hodder. Now, I was humming and hawing about either taking the Jason mask, which everyone will probably get a Jason mask sign, or some of that was sealed. Now, there's a bit of a backstory about this. Check out the channel if you want to know why it's an internal joke about this. And I thought it'd be pretty cool. He's probably not signed one. Then I've seen someone in the queue later on getting one signed, so I was like, right, cool. But Kane Hodder, overlay Kane Hodder on top of us. So there's Kane Hodder. You're seeing Kane and listening to me still talk as I put this up in the background. Kane was absolutely awesome. Again, check out the vlog video because it'll have Kane in there vlogging more. So, hello, I'm back. So that's where that was living before I went, and now it's living there again. I think I actually filmed some stuff in the vlog before I took it. So that's signed by Kane Hodder. It is because I've still pulled out the VHS. Oh god. Oh no, it's all moving. How can you have 2,000 VHSs? Oh my god. There you go, it's like Jenga. I pulled that out recently for the Love of... No, it's all going to hell. This room needs some massive makeshift changing around. What? It's as steady as a rock, man. Makeshift. Anyway. Because there's a lot of items I need to display. What?
Could have been death by VHS for Brickball.
Yeah. Killed by, well, how did she die? The VHSs fell on her. Right, we'll get that out of the way. Hatter's Top Table up first. Hatter's Top Table are an amazing company. You need to check them out. They did the, you can see it all the way in the background, the little Lost Boys crucifix. This is Pumpkin Juice. Mr. Pumpkinhead is one of my favourite characters from Veteran FA I created. I have a tattoo of him. So there's a Pumpkinhead right there. So yeah, Hatter's Top Table. Brittany's seen that. It's made of metal. It's solid. It's a nice little quirky thing. It's been a bit damaged in there, but that's us packing. That's going to live somewhere in the room. But yeah, we got that mainly because of Mr. Pumpkinhead. If you haven't heard the song Mr. Pumpkinhead, Where You Going? Make sure you check that out from Bill Podmore's Nose. What?
That song.
Mr. Pumpkinhead. So this one is for Lonely Tree, For the Love of Horror. Now I met these a few times at HorrorCon. And they're an awesome guys. The table's amazing. Again, there should be some footage in the vlogging. It's not that I'm being lazy. It's a fact that unlike HorrorCon, I don't have the rest of the week off to develop the video where it has a massive intro. I don't have the utilisation of the last 2 years to make a mashup, mashup kind of thing, and do the unboxing and set it away. So I'm trying to make this very uncut, not much overlay going down and all that kind of stuff, making it very easy. But this is a mystery box that has Lonely Tree, For the Love of Horror box, and it says Stevens. You're saying thank you to me. It says my name on it, but we'll no doubt share this. I don't know what's in the box.
Last week, HorrorCon was amazing.
Yeah, it was that Jason figure up there. Yeah. Grab that Jason figure if you can. Going back to the whole being a fan of Jason. I've just recently started doing the reviews for
that was
Crystal
the main
Lake. That's one of the main ones. So there, that's Jay's HorrorCon. So yeah, that's a little voodoo face keyring.
Jason?
It is, Jason. Oh, well, there we go.
Jason.
Look, you can unbox that bit. Eye of Newt. Oh, wow. You're
What?
going to absolutely love what's in this box. Open that first.
Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt.
You need a bit more light at the close-ups. Hang on.
Azim light.
Azim light. Not
There.
much light, but there we go. Can we get a bit of light?
Yeah.
We're professionals.
Yay.
We promise.
Eye of Newt.
So the next bit is the Lost Boys. That's pretty cool. That's going
so
up
nice.
there straight away.
Oh, that's so nice.
But that's a bit like the key ring I got.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what is in this bit. But this mystery box. Thump her there with her feet. It's another pen.
Another one? That means I get to keep one this time.
I want to have half a skull. I got a spinal column last time. That's a foot. Oh, hang on, there's something else in there. Oh, pumpkin sticker
Yay!
and popping candy.
You can have that. Pumpkin sticker for me. Halloween child.
Got fucking poisoned by the fucking at his top table. Hang on.
Oh, that's amazing. Eye of Newt.
Aye, I think that's for you.
So excited. You take those off me then.
It's going up there.
Sticker.
I don't know where the sticker's going to go.
Somewhere. Oh, I'm so excited. He's such a canny guy. What a guy, as I said on the Horrorcon one.
Priceless reaction. Priceless. Priceless.
Oh my god, that's so weirdly cute.
There's more shit in there.
Oh my god, that's so weirdly cute. Wow. Oh my god, look at him.
Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake,
Wow.
Lost Boys, Dairy and Jigsaw badges.
Badges.
And a Pennywise sticker.
Oh, look at him though.
That's
Thanks, guys. Oh, that's that Lost Boys one. That's in the style of Sons of Anarchy as well. Look.
I see. Get the Eye of the Newt
So
over
happy.
there. Right, yeah, that's a class sticker. If you don't know, my friend Jack is absolutely terrified of Pennywise the clown, and we were lucky enough to meet Pennywise. Who was it? Horrorcon. I'm just going to get Jack's reaction because I don't think Jack was very impressed at the following video sent to him, which is this.
Hiya, Jack!
I think that terrorised him. So that was Hatter's Top Table. The key rings. Hatter's Top Table. Visit them on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Hatters. They're amazing.
Thank
I bought
you.
quite a lot of stuff up. That wasn't rubbish. The pumpkin's been killed. You've crippled the pumpkin.
Didn't cripple the
You can go in the scrapbook.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get a bag of rubbish going. Next up, the signing. A lot of people were getting Lost Boys signing, so just to clear this bag out, this is going to go in retro VHS. When Alex Winter was announced, it was quite funny. Follow the channel, the Buskers night, when I predicted it was going to be Alex Winter.
Another announcement at 7 o'clock.
It's going to be Alex Winter. He was really cool. Again, overlay Alex Winter for a minute. But when the whole Lost Boys thing started, I am going to do a separate video of this where you're going to see more of the footage of me and just make a separate video about the Lost Boys signs, because the Lost Boys is my favourite film. Now here we're back, and you can see the poster behind it. There's lots of memorabilia. My entire arm is tattooed as the Lost Boys. But everyone I've seen had Bill and Ted, except for one person who also had something like this. And this,
He had a poster, didn't he? Of
yeah,
that?
this is freaked. Retro Rare VHS from back in the early 90s, directed by Alex Winter, and he's right, Stephen Boo Dude. I thought it said Boo DVD there, but it's Dude, Alex Winter. If you haven't seen this, check it out. It's really funny. Keanu Reeves is in it. Really funny. I've done a podcast of it. You want to listen to me ramble and rant on while watching it. But yeah, VHS. It's going back to where it was, which is down there. But yeah, that's that. So say I'm going to go a bit more into this with the Lost Boys video. Next up, just throw me some stuff. Right, okay, so this is one of the first things I bought of the day. I've wanted these for a while. And I'm a massive fan of Donatello. You cannot see the Donatello collection behind me unless I do this, as Brittany gets her book out. So I'm a massive fan of Donatello, and let's get rolling on this camera a minute. So if you can see behind us, back in a second. So if you can cut to this video footage right here, there we go. It's a massive Donatello collection. I've got every different kind of form of Donatello you can get your hands on. Been collecting for ages. Even an amazing drawing and mask. And there's some, I'll show you this at the very end. Or I might as well show them now actually. But hi, I'm back on this camera. Bye. I'm back on this camera now. I had to buy this. This is based off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's Corey Feldman as a action figure. That light, Azim lights. That light has totally died. Like, oh, it's dying on us, but I had to buy that. Now, as you talk about your book,
there's a torch there.
That torch is flat too. I mean, I haven't fucking planned this. Been aware all weekend.
Professional. Wow.
Wow, Azim.
My turn. Yeah, so there was a bookstall full of loads of beautiful books, horror fiction, Stephen King, of course. And there was these lovely hardbacks, and I couldn't choose, so I went with this one because it's called The Thing on the Doorstep. Another copy of The Thing! But yeah, The Thing on the Doorstep, H.P. Lovecraft, and other weird stories. It's also got grey page edges as well, so that was pretty much sold on that one. But
you
yeah,
were pretty much sold on that one. You looked at the books for 10 minutes.
Another copy of The Thing.
I mean, don't get us wrong. They had like the same kind of layout as HorrorCon, but that corner was so fucking tight.
That corner was as brutal as the corner in the Metro Centre when you turn left to go towards the bus station.
Oh, it's a fucking blind corner.
Corner of death.
God, it feels like I'm not loading up a fucking shotgun with this. This is just to get a bit more light. Right, have you got to show your cards while I load this up?
I can do.
Sorry. I mean, we try.
We do try.
Azim, light.
Right, so this guy just kept giving us stuff for free.
He had, don't get us wrong, right? He had, check out the vlog, he had, wow, Azim light. He had a model of The Thing from the Movie Maniac series. And I wasn't going to pay that much money for it. I want it, but I'm not paying that much money for it.
He just kept saying, you can have one of them. You can have one of them. I was alright. I don't know where the elephant one is though. Anyway, so these were 50p each. So, as you can see, Disney. I'm not going to show you every single one, but I will tell you which ones there is. There's Aladdin, there's Snow White, there's 101 Dalmatians, Dumbo, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Pinocchio, Fantasia, King Kong.
Well, that needs to go straight on there.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Go King Kong goes to King Kong.
Creature Among Us. Didn't realise we got that one.
That's one of the free ones he gives us.
Tarantula.
I want to say this now, and it's not a diss to them. There was a lot of problems with Wi-Fi and payments, so...
Terrible.
I said this, it says, right, it's not the fact that it's much Wi-Fi. You imagine how many people there are all on Wi-Fi. So, that's Donatello. I am going to unbox him. Because he just needs to live with the collection. He's going to live there for now. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say a massive... Oh, tarantula up there. You can't see it. There's a review coming out for that. Creature from the Black Lagoon there, mine. Just want to say a massive thank you to Brittany because my Christmas present came. And we've unboxed this morning with Theo. It's an amazing thing. There's been a few issues with it as I'm still waiting on the certificates. But this is my Donatello dressed as the Undertaker, signed by the Undertaker himself. So it's been amazing. Thank you very much. Monopoly, was it Monopoly Signings?
Monopoly Events, who actually run For the Love of Horror.
So I'm taking the Undertaker's pens ran out. We're waiting on the photo and stuff coming through. So hopefully we'll get that in time this video comes out. But two Donatellos, just to get them out of the way. He needs to go back to where he lived because that is ultra rare. And it's more rubbish because now we don't need that boxing. Right, need to speed it up. What is in that bag? Let's get that bag out of the way. What else is in there?
Oh, them. They're awesome.
Right, these guys were absolutely awesome. I put my name down. I want to be in your comic book. I want to be in your comic book. But yeah, comic book prints. That's my travelling sock for my camera. So these guys sold me on this. They've signed them all. Hopefully, is there a card in there? No. No. So these are the 3 issues. So they've all been signed. These are written by Matt Stapleton.
Matt Stapleton with
Artwork.
Mark Hooley, Jess Forrest, and Harry Uden.
So yeah, they were really cool. Now this one's They Live with is it Grandpa from Home Alone? Is it even there? These are really mental concepts, ideas. There's video footage of this actually, of the artwork. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the effort and actually cut to this footage.
Production line. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. Do you want to pass it back? Yes, please.
The artwork on this is absolutely class. I'm just having a quick look. So the
It
idea,
smells lush, that, you know.
yeah, that looks lush. I'm looking forward to reading that. Yeah, I definitely recognise them faces. So issue 2, this is the one that really saw me. Gremlins of World War II, but there's a Ferrari at the bottom. So again, they've all been signed by it.
I love this bit.
Yeah, they've totally sold us on it. Oh, look at that, man! It's in different forms and everything. Look at that.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to read that.
Wow.
Amazing artwork. And the third one is it's Grandpa from the Lost Boys, and it's Jaws. I mean, come on. Of course this was going to happen.
The Lost
Look at that,
Jaws.
man, look at that.
The Lost Jaws?
So yeah, as I say, got your Zimmy video, so now you've got to put me in your comic book. Yes. That's the deal. But no, I will give them more time in a separate video. Maybe review them for the channel. Let's put them safe out of the way. Hand me some more stuff.
Okay.
Give me that, so it gets
What?
out of the way. That thing.
This?
That there.
What?
That.
This?
In the box.
This?
Yes.
Oh,
This.
I'm flipping sick of this.
Fucking kettle, right?
Sick of the sight of it.
Watch the vlog video if you want to know how this kettle has ended up coming all the way around the fucking country and how it ended up with a dent in it, right? So put that kettle back in that box and get that out of the way.
God for that.
Next thing. Cheap plug.
Is this mine?
That's yours. Get this out. Yeah. Now this guy is an amazing artist. And if you watch the Hurricane video, there's a lovely story about this bad boy. Now I love that, but it's heavy as fuck and I ain't standing while Brittany unboxes that. Because it's that's so heavy. Right. Okay.
Yeah, this is mine. I had to have it. I was torn between 2, but this one's got a special place in my heart. This will probably feature on a video in about November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months time. So keep an eye out on the channel around April time, and this will feature on the channel then. Sorry, I'm just totally like stealing your channel for my plan in the future. Oh.
Just hit us.
Sorry.
Stop hitting us.
I'm sorry.
That's all stuff there to do as well.
I don't want to just keep throwing
You just
stuff.
keep dropping stuff on
But
the
you
floor.
always tell us off for throwing things on the floor.
Are you just leaving that here or are you taking it back to yours? This is about the box. I want to keep it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I know the box.
That's cool. He's bigger than I remember him being on the table, actually.
fucking hell,
Oh my
yes.
god, I didn't really know. Oh, he's even got a real earring. Right, so this guy. Yeah, this guy's just
John
amazing.
Peake. That's his name.
So it's Keith Flint. Rest in peace, Keith Flint. Actually standing on some fire starter matches. I mean, yeah. So he will
Cult Creations found that in my pocket.
He will make an appearance in the future. Yeah, that's going to be something special.
Found a £5 in my pocket. Get in. That's all I've got left.
Oh, see, he well goes with the room. Look at that.
No. Where's my money jar? Oh, it's in the room, isn't it?
Them next?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
let's
it's
do
just
them next.
yeah. I've just got some cushions just for the bed. Couldn't resist this, so the nice material. So Corey Haim gets an appearance in my video. along with Jameson Newlander and Corey Feldman on there.
And the boys.
And the boys there. And I'm sure people can maybe jump out there of your horror. If you check out Dream a Little Dream, I'm sure that is the poster that appears while the boys are getting ready to go out. And a weird little Easter egg crossover. So there's two pillowcases, cushions. Right, okay. And there's another thing actually in here.
Where's my... Oh, that one first.
So these guys are awesome. You check out the channel. In the hallway there is a present Brittany got us very early on in our relationship, and it's a guy who takes American style VHSs, like if I just grab up here and grab cuffs. And he takes the American ones where they come out the bottom, they're all cardboard.
Should I took it off the wall in the hallway?
Well, I can take it off the wall. While you do that then, I'll go and get it.
Okay.
And set me neck. Walk out the room doing that.
Should I do this now or should I wait for you to come back?
Do it now.
I bought something from this couple as well, who are so lovely. So yeah, me and the company got chatting early on in our relationship. I genuinely think this was the first present I ever bought him. But I got this. I have to have this. So it's a print of John Bender of Breakfast Club. I absolutely love that. Anything Breakfast Club, obsessed. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with that.
So that's the original, which has its own video. So we've got Cuffs, Goonies, Predator, Heathers, Thing, Back to the Future, Weird Science, The Lost Boys, Ghostbusters and Gremlins. It was a custom made job and he did an absolutely fantastic job of that.
He was so laid back about just doing a one-off for me. I'm sure he just said that he had some spare time, so he just did it.
Right, I have to work because that was screwed on the wall. And this is the new one.
Yay.
Which is John Carpenter's. They Live, Prince of Darkness, Big Trouble in Little China, Christine, The Thing Again, Escape from New York, The Fog, Halloween, and Assault on Precinct 13, which unfortunately are all up there. But as you can see, what's his name again? Who did that?
Oh, Jason Miller.
Jason Miller's artwork. There's a massive... Can I be proper unprofessional as fuck? There. There's The Thing. There's a little action figure of me. Don't need to get one of them, full of horror. There's me Graboid, Amazing Plan from HorrorCon. But that is all John Carpenter stuff up the top there. And we're going to go back here. So yeah. And I got him to sign it. He was actually chuffed when I asked him to sign it, but... What?
Up in their room.
Yeah, he can.
Yay! We have this thing where I'm following him in the car and he puts his arm out the window and he goes...
Where am I away? Right. When I'm away, when we divide...
Oh, right, these next.
Again, shout out to these guys, are absolutely awesome. Check out the vlog. This guy is an amazing artist. So first up, that was the one that caught our eye, which is Gizmo and Stripe having a Merry Christmas. Again, I haven't designed this idea because there is a fucking 3-foot gremlin in the top of that corner, which should probably come in handy later on. So that was it. He nicely signed them as well for us. That's not on a t-shirt. These t-shirts sell out really fast. There is Edward as well, which is the one Brittany wanted. And the last one just happened to be The Thing, which happened to be, which is amazing artwork. That is the model the guy had who was selling it again. I just couldn't justify it. I was hoping to see something like that. There was an amazing crossplay guy dressed like him. Again, check out the vlog and video. You'll see amazing guy. I have no idea where they're going to fucking go, but they'll have to be put up together.
Storage.
My new keyring. I'm a big fan of The Mask and talking about the original comic books as well. Not the Jim Carrey, but although I do own the Jim Carrey multiple times, the original comics are absolutely amazing. And that is my new keyring. And that's Jack.
Yay.
Yeah.
Metal as well. They're really good quality then.
Yeah, mid quality.
That's just a little pile of my stuff down
So,
there.
bookmarks.
Look, I found that. Going back to the stall I got the Disney art cards from, I got this one as well. Elephants. Such a lover of elephants.
Chris Oates, The Geek Monkey, Armchair Illustrations. Yeah. That's obviously when I got the VHS, so that can go down there.
Okay. I'm a sucker for bookmarks. I'm a bookmark collector. There you are. So I got Dumbledore. Ah, and I got Joker. Heath Ledger Joker.
Give us that out of the way.
This?
No, this.
Oh, that.
Just give me that. Right, so I met every single member of the Lost Boys, and this is again, with everything I took, I didn't want to get one picture. I didn't want to take the poster, right? For one reason, right? I am never going to get to meet Corey Haim, even though I was 5 minutes down the road from when he died in LA, which he's one of my biggest icons. It's just as a kid growing up, hence why there's loads of rare VHS of Corey Haim knocking around the room, just like grab. And that's why I didn't want to get it. You know, Brooke has also passed away. Jamie Gertz wasn't there. So everything I looked around and I picked. So first off, I went for Alex Winter with Freaked. There's nothing else. Lost Boys, Kane Hodder. This is a second thing. So for Jason Patrick, I chose my Laserdisc. To Stephen, Never Grow Old. Now overlay Jason Patrick in a second. You see there's Jason Patrick. And get rid of Jason Patrick. Again, check out the vlog video. Oh, sorry, the unboxing of the actual Lost Boys video. It would have been cool to get that all signed, but out of respect for all them guys, it's just personal stuff. And I'm obviously going to concoct some crazy Lost Boys display. But that's the Laserdisc, and in the words of Mr. Sean Purweed, is that a motherfucking Laserdisc? Fucking hell. So again, check out the HorrorCon video. Yep. Do you want to do... Oh, well, no. We'll get there. We'll get there. Are we running out of stuff?
Yeah.
No, past them. They're past the black poster. This is going quite well, but I didn't want to do 2 Lost Boys signing stuff straight away. So yeah, this guy was selling posters. I think I robbed this guy because these were 2 for £2. I have nowhere for them, but I have a lot of love and heart for them, even though the original idea is the movie is called First Blood, and it is not the First Blood poster, but first one is a motherfucking Rambo poster. Sorry, Brittany, you've just disappeared.
That's fine.
So there's Rambo, which I love that print, and there is...
The other one's upside down.
First Blood, Part 2, Rambo. Alright, so I felt I robbed that guy for them, because they are stunning posters. But yeah. Thank you very much. I want to do that next hour.
Yeah.
So the first day there was boxes of Comic-Con boxes, and I was like, yeah, 2 for 35 or 20 quid. I was like, nah, don't even know what's in the main hall. I'm just going to talk about how it's done as well. It was great. I think For the Love of Horror have done an amazing job. Personally, I think I would have maybe dropped one of them. And when I say drop one of them, I mean the fact that, yes, the Lost Boys reunion was absolutely spectacular. You had the Saw guys together. You had the It guys together. You had, no disrespect to Sid Haig, you had the Free From Hell cast, the Rob Zombie cast. You just, like, I don't know, there was loads of characters as well. And it was just, you walked in and it was very overwhelming. And I just want to find this because you forgot about this.
Oh.
Respect to Sig Haig. Signed the book as well, so check out the vlog. Amazing guy. I'm regretting now I missed him on the first HorrorCon.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a ticket. There was a ticket somewhere. Hang on, I had a ticket. Stephen's scrapbook here.
You added more to that.
Well, yeah, it's my scrapbook. Hang on. It's maybe the waste of video footage here. Ticketmaster.
Sure, there was only like 2 pages of this the last time I looked through it.
Probably. I've definitely seen it recently. I've definitely seen it. Hang on. Evil Eye Art. There we go. Dean of the Dead. Right. Okay. So Dean of the Dead. Didn't buy anything from them because I still have a taste of that. See if it's still good. Dean of the Dead.
Really?
Yeah. You know, just winging it. Just winging it.
Ow.
What?
Who was that?
What? Galleon piece in there.
Oh.
It's great to see Pete there as well.
I can't get that open at all.
Well, you've just gooned this outtake, haven't you? Not even an outtake, Stephen.
I've got no energy. I've been driving all weekend.
Fucking hell.
Exactly.
Grip of the Dead. Is it still got a bite? Yeah.
Oh.
Right, my scrapbook. It must be in there somewhere to find. No.
Ugh.
I had a little ticking number somewhere. I was meant to meet Sid Haig at the first HorrorCon, but it didn't go down. He was so busy, Q. Really nice guy from what I've seen and what I've heard. So rest in peace, Sig Hig. Right, so the posters are done. Well, you have your little meltdown there.
Meltdown.
Next up we have, oh, this isn't part of the HorrorCon Love of Horror, but this is an amazing movie coming out called Unit 11 from Theo. Just got that today, all signed by him, so thanks Theo once again for that.
Thank you.
They're my ton. Oh well, what are you talking about? I'm just self-promotion. I just had to take the time out this week to sign my own movie poster for my music video. There we go, for Assassin. Check that out. Want to see me try and act? And trash the place. Keep going, keep going. I'm quite good, I couldn't find that Sid Haig thing. Right, the box. So yeah, we were selling them for 20 quid, and then they were down to 10 and the next day, and they were selling out fast. So I would have been gutted to buy one on the Saturday, then come back and they were 10 hour would have been, I want one free. But again, that's how the way it works. So I have no idea what's in it. It's meant to be the best box.
Wow.
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 Can I have that?
I guess you can. First off, there's a Jason mask in it.
That's lush.
There's a red rum hat.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm actually reading The Shining at the minute as well. Look at that.
That's amazing.
I'm going to wear that at work.
There's a couple of posters. I hate when I can't find anything. That's going to bug us, that Sid thing.
Oh, he's terrible. You'll not sleep
I'll not
tonight.
chucked it out. I'll have a quick scrat around when I'm in my editing chair.
You know what I'm going to do?
Put it on. Look. It's a fucking Lost Boys picture.
Fuck's sake. Wow.
There was hundreds of boxes there. That's it.
Yay.
Next one is...
How does it look? Oh, my hair's a mess, but never mind. Oh, wow, that's lush.
So for £10, these are amazing boxes.
Considering you'd probably pay about 20 quid for this. Look at that. Red one.
What's in here?
Oh, that's tight. I'll change that later. What's that?
Fucking alien egg. Look at that, man. I can sit next to me mogwai egg. That's amazing.
I'm putting my other half back on. Oh, yay.
Oh, fuck me.
What the fuck?
Wolfman print as well.
Well worth the £10. And a key. A key. A key. Wow.
And a 20 calendar. I don't even own calendars, but it's got a calendar
Oh, get in.
as well. So well done, guys. You've got a shine in the back there again.
Well done.
That is an
Well done, guys.
I mean, I wouldn't got it like because they were saying that you couldn't might get a gizmo in there, but to get a Jason mask.
How weird is that though?
And red
That I'm
room hat.
reading The Shining at the minute. Like, that's terrifying.
Right, so okay, Billy Worth. I met him at HorrorCon a couple of years ago, and when he seen my tattoo, he was just blown away by my tattoo. He took a picture of us and all sorts, and that was my first meeting of a lost boy in physical times. And I've talked to Corey Feldman and James Newell via Twitter and Alex Whitner previously, but Billy was so cool. I wasn't going to meet Billy this year. Then Billy walked up to me and went, "Hey man." Just totally like just recognised us and started having a crack. Now Billy knows Theo, and he was talking to Theo the day before, and he's like, "Yeah, Theo." Now I was walking around, and I bought a poster off a guy who I bought the Event Horizon posters off last HorrorCon, and I could not buy this before someone else bought it. But Billy went and signed it for us.
Didn't he say that he'd unframed it so many times or something?
We kept selling different ones. He was using the frame for selling points.
It was fate.
So that is just class. It's Billy Worth, looking angry. He's put "Death by Stereo, you miss sucker, Billy Dwayne." It's the Italian one, and it's even got like the number prints through it. But thank you very much, Billy. He's so fucking cool in real life. It's unbelievable.
Couldn't you gonna need like a Lost Boys corner here, like?
I know. No. There's going to be some... that needs framing. That may be a job for Frame House and Concert. Cheap plug. If you need stuff, Frame House.
Hurricane rain.
Right, okay, so... as we mishmash along here, one of the things I was going to get signed and hummed and hard about saying, I got to film Still Believe. as a lot of people did. Now it was filmed on a bigger camera, so hopefully the audio looks good. Check out the vlog and check out the Lost Boys video, because that's where it'll live. I also got to meet Tom G. Mack. I don't even know he's Gerald McMahon on here. These are the limited edition Mondo ones, or the Waxworks ones. This is Cry Little Sister and I Still Believe, the little singles.
I want to say Waxwork.
I want to say Mondo. The Death Waltz, actually. So these are the glow-in-the-dark one. And I do have, because of Brittany for Christmas, the blue one as well.
I do well at Christmas.
So the idea is to get these framed back and front. Obviously the one signed face and forward. And take both vinyls out and flip them around. And that's my plan for them. So
That'll look mint with brick wall background as well.
yeah, so that's another framing. What? They're the last. They are last. Next up, another Chance. I'm just going to check there. I was going to buy the Chance for the Love of Horror standee thing, but they haven't got back to us. And from this very moment, I mean, imagine if that came through there.
I know.
So Thumbs have just messaged us to say they've got 30 laser discs in. We just went past York about 4 hours ago, so you're a bit late. I would have bought some laser discs on you. But Chance signed this. This is the last one Chance signed of the day.
Yeah.
We were waiting in the queue for Tim. Going back to that vinyl, it's signed by Tim Callio as well. I butchered his name, but Chance signed that. This is the one I got off my dad for my birthday. And if anyone knows me, this is the only birthday present I've had off my father, who lives in New Zealand. That's why it's got an M rating on there, right? And I'm not going to lie about this. In maybe 25 years. There's a video, if you go way back, there's a video where this came with the Goonies. And I took this and Chance was just sitting there, and he was a lovely lad. And obviously showed him a tattoo of him, and he was cool. Had his backpack on and then left for LA, wherever he's from. So, that next. Are we done? We got that? Yeah, we got that.
You haven't done that yet.
No, I haven't done that yet.
What about the seat underneath?
They go together.
Okay.
And then there's them 2 bags.
This then. And then
Okay.
the 2 bags.
Yeah, so this is a big one for me, personally. I don't think there's many of these in the world there, as Brittany's just pooped. Camera's going to
I did that on the HorrorCon video as well.
Just farted. See, the HorrorCon wasn't a spoof. So obviously going back to HorrorCon, I got to meet Corey Feldman. Massive fan of him. It's a shame he wasn't there, but obviously there's problems. But that is the Lost Boys free movie poster, and it's now signed by both Frog Brothers. So Jameson's put there, to Stephen, kill your brother. Sorry, Sam and Callum. Jameson Newlander, Alan Frog, and that's just awesome. That actually lives above my bed, framed. So that to take down and travel around, that it was already signed by Feldman, is pretty cool. I am going to be cheeky enough to put Feldman in my Lost Boys video, because Feldman was awesome when he took time to sign that and sign my Lost Boys stuff. So that's pretty cool. Now next up, that's going to be alright just down there. What?
Is next up what I think it is.
This one. No, it's this. Right, so if you check the video out, everyone appears in the video except for Kiefer. Kiefer was really nice. Security was done, I think, for the Love of Horror, handled everything really well. Especially tickets-wise, queuing-wise, priority-wise. They did it very professionally and well done on that. Well, except for you getting told off for the last time.
I wasn't going to say that.
Which one?
Stop taking photos!
Oh, there was a woman got no voice today because she was like, can you stop taking photos? But again, it was amazing that Kiefer came out and did this. It was faith that he was playing in Manchester that night. After Keith Lemon there. Keith Lemon came right past us as well while I was waiting to meet Kiefer Sutherland. He was cool. And out of everything, what was it going to get signed? Well, it's a VHS I've had since I was a kid. And with Kiefer. This is the artwork that has been long lost. And I just love it. Stephen, all my best, Kiefer Sutherland, David, which is absolutely class that he's done that. And I think we might have to take, oh yeah, as well, he gives us a free CD. There's no video footage on. So yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Now I need a jump cut. Okay, jump cut onto the other camera, because the other camera is going flat in my hand. Even though we haven't used this one all weekend, but we've used it all day in the Arrow video shop, so I blame Theo for that. Okay, this will be the very last thing, except for, oh, he brought some stuff today. It's not relevant, yeah.
So, when in Sheffield, waiting for Theo, we went to it's a lush little shop. So this little shop sells stuff from loads of local artists and crafty people. So this, what was just done? Oh. So these are by an artist called Anya Uren. I hope I pronounced that right. So we have a print. These are birthday presents from this one next to me. And then we have a book as well called Encounters, but it's all illustrated throughout with like the tiniest little sentences to tell a story like that. So I'm excited to read that and review that. Thank you for my birthday presents.
Excellent. Right. The final.
Oh,
Final.
the final! I'm so excited.
There's two. I don't know which one's going to come out of the box first. Right. This was stretching over.
It definitely is.
This, one of them is a present of Brit. I was going to buy one of these because, again, there's going to be an outtake where you see Stripey sitting in the top corner. There is a spider gremlin right there off camera. It is Gremlins oriented. Gremlins is one of my favourite movies, hence why I've got a tattoo and stuff. And the Gremlins display that I'm looking at needs vamped. So,
I think that is the one that you wanted the most.
So yeah, we'll go for this one first. This is the one I wanted the most. This is pretty ridiculous buy actually. So no, it's the one you bought me for Christmas.
Oh.
Swap.
Oops.
There is two.
There
The,
is.
the cat is out the bag. There's more than one.
I just thought I can't let you walk away without both.
So he needs this. The quality of these are amazing.
Oh,
now this guy, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, if you watched the HorrorCon video, the second one was left on a cliffhanger about what was in the bag. And
yeah.
he was nice enough at HorrorCon this year, let me film on his stand, and I got to film what was in the bag because there was a bit of issue of certain different circumstances.
Yes.
So this year I got to buy off him and he gave us an amazing deal. Now this is what I wanted. I had to have him. Even though I've got a robotic one that does my tits in now, because he just whistles away. This is a custom made. And he's survived it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a Rambo gizmo. And
Don't ask me how he did it.
he says it's got a layer.
Ah, no.
Has it got to go through and
That's
layer?
what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you, that
I'm so
is
in love with
absolutely amazing. Absolutely class. Thank you very much to myself. Starting to shift my phone. I've got messages coming through. Theo, still no, you have not bought anything on the HorrorCon, so don't worry. For the love of horror. I said I would buy it.
I am confused.
The standee things that I haven't got back with. You know, some people want stuff.
Put them
So
somewhere
Gizmo's going to go over
careful.
there safely.
Oh.
Wow. So this is the very last thing. There'll be no outtakes, it's just going to come up Lonely Tree Entertainment. Again, check out the vlog video. I'm going to put a bit more effort into that, and I'm going to do an unboxing properly of the Lost Boys. Well, this is my Christmas present. I wasn't allowed. What was you going to say? Thank you.
I was going to say you're welcome, but hey ho.
I was just going to go one the other and went, you can have it for Christmas. So this was the expense. He looks amazing. I have the Spider Gremlin, and before he was a Spider Gremlin, he was known as Mohawk.
Oh.
And there he is.
Oh.
So yeah, wow. So the very end, For the Love of Horror was absolutely amazing. I might be there next year, depending on, but I will be at HorrorCon, especially with Theo, because Theo has a lot to do with the guest management on that. So again, I would love to take time out and make a big montage mashup video, but I just don't have time this week. As I say, it's busy. But I was not disappointed. This was a stretch. We are going to New Zealand, so if you like what you see right now, we are going travelling very soon. So if you like what you see with the channel, God knows where I'm going to find when I'm travelling. But for now, I've been Stephen. This is Britbo. Check out Lonely Tree Entertainment. Thanks for watching. Is that everything?
Yes, it's everything.
Goodbye for now. Okay, here's an outtake for you. I nearly forgot about it. You know, hold them up. Yeah, we've just done another video for the Lost Boys, so check that out.
It's like a
Um,
thing.
What was the biggest thing I did on Sunday?
What was the biggest
What was the
spend?
biggest spend I did? And then just totally fucking forgot about it. That's right, I got to meet all the Lost Boys. There's a picture. Overlay the high res. So yeah, had this massive rant about the Lost Boys, and there we are. Great setup, guys. A lot of conspicuous about Kiefer Sutherland's chair. But that was great. When I walked in there, I didn't know where to stand. I didn't know what to do. I mean, the idea of just walking up and then seeing all the Lost Boys just standing and looking at you, it's like, am I awake? Am I alive? Wake up. I was just blown away. They were so nice. It was well done, well presented, and just that's love for horror. You fucking nailed it.
And just to add to it, he's not a member of the cast, the original cast, because he looks so much like an original member of the cast. He's not. I promise.
Yeah, they've aged so fucking well. I've aged like, I mean, look at them.
Oh, you've aged fine.
No, but every single one of them still has fucking hair.
That was your choice, though.
No, it's not.
You shaved that, didn't you?
No, I've got no fucking hair left on my head. Sleep all day, party all night, bald all day.
It's my very own Lost Boy. My Lost Pudding.
Wow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
And welcome to a very extra ending for the Love of Horror unboxing video. Now it is Wednesday and I've got through the unboxing video, started working on the vlog video. Just to unbox this Godzilla thing. Got a Godzilla poster the size of Godzilla himself. But I decided to get this today. Now I want to say a massive thanks to Alex at the printing shop in the Metro Centre for doing this for me. So I don't forget I got it done, and just to immortalise it a bit, I need to quickly unpackage it. You might have an idea of what it is. There we go, come on. Oh yes, you've done a great job of this. An absolutely fantastic job. Thank you very much, Alex. This is a canvas print of me and the Lost Boys. I just had to get it done. It's the perfect kind of quality for the canvas. He's lightened it up a bit as well. It just, wow. I mean, I just look at that now and say, well, wow, I think they did an amazing job. So thank you very much. Just want to say a massive thank you for Alex for that. Massive thank you to Brit for the whole weekend. Massive thank you for the Love of Horror for organising that experience, as well as Monopoly events. I think you did a great job at that, managing it. All the costume, cosplay, people I met as well. Obviously, if you check the vlog out, there's going to be loads of stuff. I only wanted to like tiptoe-towie around again with the whole HorrorCon. I didn't want to make a wacky bang bang boom 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 boom, that kind of crack, yeah. So yeah, so Stripe up there as well. But there's already been an outtake of Stripe and Gizmo. Both Mohawk and Gizmo have got places as well. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel, because Frame House UK are going to frame my Bellyworth and my LPs and stuff. Already organised that. But for now, I've been Stephen Mason. Thanks for watching this video. Like Loading Tree Entertainment, and I'll see you at HorrorCon, because I'm going to be there. And maybe as the clown. Goodbye for now.
And now